damn seatbelt. I know you dumbass. They just put it on to annoy you guys. To do it. Like, I'm not touching you. Fuckers. Let's go. Hey people, how's it going? Much calm love. How's it going? George needs some help today. He called me up so we can take care of it. So we're going to take care of this for George. Okay, since the car is going, we can turn the AC up, down, and whatever. And one more window. Oh yeah, nice air. Beautiful air. So the last of my money for gasoline has gone into the car. It's a full tank now. And Bob needs the car at 12. So I got to finish before then with George before 12 to be home. So I told George that we got to, I was going to do it yesterday. Bob said, just do it today. I said, George, Bob, Bob, how are we going to do it today when it's, it doesn't make sense, Bob was saying. He goes, you can do it today. I said, no, we can't. Why not? George doesn't get this money until tomorrow. Okay, it just means we got to do it earlier. So, 8 o'clock, George, take him down to Arizona, take care of his business, be back before 12. Bob has a doctor's appointment that's going to last 4 hours. I said, what kind of fucking doctor's appointment? That's 4 hours. Oh, you're going to love this, guys. Watch. I'll make a turn so you can see it. The sheriffs are at it again. Pulled somebody over. Right there, see? He's waiting. So he's waiting for backup on something he doesn't even take time for. That's what I mean, guys. Cops are always looking for a reason to, oh, we need more cars getting involved. We need 12 cars to pull over one car that had an old lady in it. Yeah, that was just a pullover. I have to take care to help George out today, and that was happening on the way back from getting gasoline. Got a full tank, but everyone's saying weed. Well, if I have the money, I'll buy the weed. If I don't have the money, I cannot buy the weed. I do have some YouTube money coming in, but not until like the 21st. So I won't get that to 21st, and today's only what, 14th, 15th, right? 15th. So yeah, I can't even do that. And the people that have weed, their weed, they take through their weed shit at the beginning of the month, so they have no extra to give out for them to smoke. They actually make sure what they have and when they use it. So we go up here. There'll be a lot of people fucked. No job, eviction, that kind of shit. Yeah, still waking up. So what'd you think about that joke thing about the oversized load? I thought it was funny myself. That guy doing fat jokes, but yeah, I thought it was funny. lot of them, when they came here, they had a vehicle. Okay? And the cops took it, or it broke down, and they can't work on it because they have it to where you can't work on your vehicles on property. So what do you have? You have a dead vehicle, and they can't afford to get it repaired by a repair shop that's going to charge an arm and a leg. This one has a brake light out in front of me. I gotta go in the back seat. Bob has something on the floor back there. It's rolling back and forth, driving me nuts. I'm like, oh, every time I stop. So I don't even know what the fuck it is. So I gotta go look when I pick up George. As soon as I hit private property, guys, I take my seatbelt off because there is no law in effect on private property. There we go. Take the damn seatbelt off. There we go. Fuck. Yeah, bing, bing, your asshole. I told George 8, it's 7:59. It's going good. It's going good. Hey, Hefty. Okay. In 1988, Danny Spanos did a thing with a bunch of people for it's a video. It happens every year, and he did it not like for the Olympics for handicap. He did it for some ones that are lower in effect. You know what I mean? That are worse off than them. They can't do what the others can do. But it's held every year. If you can hang for a little bit when George, shows up here, he can tell you the name so you can look it up if you can, because you're very good at that. I got to go to the back. No, less as in they can't move. And they're still alive. They're like that kind of shit. Worse than those. But George can give the information. You guys are still here. So I'm going to clear out the back here. Bob has something that's rolling back and forth. I got to fix. Hold on. It's because of a big coup that happened. Hold on. There. Now you're not, okay? Type something now. Hefty, type something now. Type something now. Just anything. Fuck. There's your wrench. No, we had a whole big problem with somebody coming in with fake accounts. One of my mods trying to put an NIG, and we know it comes after that. He's gone. I had to demod everyone and straighten everything out. When the people come in that were moderated, we'll get it back. I don't know what George is doing. It's 8 o'clock. I'm back here, guys. Give me a second. All right, George is coming, guys. So let me fix this. The fuck with this phone? Okay, hold on. George is coming. Hefty, you still here? Hefty Pepper. Okay. So he's gonna give. I'm sorry, George will babble on, guys, but I'll try to get him. It's like I'll tell him the year and everything. Okay. Hey guys, check this out. Ready? The fuck? The fuck? All right, you're in luck, George.
What happened?
My buddy that can find things online for you,
Right.
he's here, so come on in.
Cool.
Damn flies.
Morning, Kenny.
Morning. Morning, Georgie.
Morning, Kenny. Kenny's.
I keep saying don't say Kenny, and he goes, okay, from now on he's Georgie.
Hey, listen, Kenny is Kenny Rogers, baby.
No, Kenny Rogers fat when he owned the restaurant.
Kenny Rogers is like one of the best musicians in the world.
Okay, so that thing happens in 1988 every year, correct?
Right.
Okay, what is the name of it?
The Very Special Arts.
Very Special Arts, and where is it held?
Dorothy Chandler Music Pavilion.
Dorothy Chandler Music Pavilion.
Downtown Los Angeles, California.
In downtown LA.
On Temple Street.
On Temple, but the one he wants is 1988, Danny Spanos.
Well, I'm affiliated with the Special Arts. Just say Special Arts and those shows there, and I'm there.
But those people that were included with you, so you can give them a reference?
Right. This is Gene Sprott, head speech pathologist for the San Bernardino.
No, the people appearing with you.
Oh, Young Aces.
The Young Aces.
From Paris High School.
Okay.
And the Heartbreakers from Nan Sanders Special Elementary, which is, it's compared to the Special Olympics. That's what's very important about this, because it's the very beginning.
It's the lower part of the Special Olympics. Kids that are worse than them, you said.
Oh, yeah. No, these kids could never.
They could never even compete.
Not even close. They can never get out. A lot of them have passed away.
Did you catch that, Hefty? He needs the video if you can find it. And since you're a moderator, you can put it in under the comments and I'll find it when you get it. Or you can also Facebook Messenger me because they're on there.
One other thing, as the Special Olympics were started, the Special Arts, the gig that I'm affiliated with, is in the very beginning of the consciousness that these children that can never get out of a wheelchair need a release as far as their emotions go. And they're doing this through the arts,
okay,
not through Olympics.
I understand that, but you're still giving way too much info.
I'm sorry.
You just said, I will look into it.
Okay.
Thank
you, brother. Thank you. I don't have any.
Your pet fly came with you again.
He did. I missed Foggy, right?
Didn't you feed him this morning? Oh, wow. He's going to look it up now. He said be back.
Cool.
All right, guys. So it's not a stoner fly. Were you smoking weed?
No, I can't smoke pot here. Every place else on the planet I can, but not here. Which is cool because we're next to an elementary school. I don't have a problem.
That's not the reason. It's because it's a government-owned housing complex. That's why.
Federal, state, all that. That'll change. I believe that's going to change.
Unless it goes federal. Well, the whole thing is states don't have to recognize it and cities don't have to recognize it, even though it's a federal mandate.
Fucking federal doing that. Got to go to Chase Bank.
Did you guys hear about? Figueroa, delete that. Otherwise, you're going bye-bye.
You could say figure. It's Dorothy
No,
Chandler's in Figure.
he's telling me Hunter Valentine seat sniffing crew checking in.
That's nasty.
Yeah, it's nasty as fuck.
That's nasty.
Because I already put you in how many times timeout?
That's nasty.
There's that dumb bitch. She was going to wave and she stopped.
Whatever's happening.
I saw her and said, oh, geez. She looks over and gets ready to wave and says, oh, that's the one I fucked up with. Yeah, big time, you dumb bitch. I can understand if she told me she was bipolar, but she didn't. She didn't tell me she's bipolar or anything, and she's not, she said. She just had a head injury. So head injury or not, it means if you're not mentally stable, you should tell people.
She thought she had an easy touch with you, Kimmy.
No, because I already told her there was no more money.
She thought she had a...
Damn, that sunlight's getting really fucked up today. I look like a... I look like an albino. And I don't mean Lou albino. So where are we going, George? First.
Chase Bank.
Chase Bank first. You got it.
Right there by Spirit Mountain.
I put $31 in the tank, so we have an over full tank. We got to be back before 12 for Bob, though.
Okay, we got two right now. Hang on, I gotta get mine. Remember the mileage right now.
I know it by now.
I got this here. Got this right now. Don't mind me. I'm sorry.
You said from my house, right?
Yes, always from always.
That's why I got it in my head.
Always from house. Just make life easy.
3 digits in the front are always the same right now. 1, 2, 1.
1, 2, 1.
6, 5, 3.
1, 2, 1, 6, 5, 3.
Yep. Look at this bullshit. They're putting party bands out in the shed.
Oh, good. Let them do their thing.
No. Okay. It says it's a train park. What are we fucking celebrating?
I don't know what we're celebrating.
I have no idea. Mother's Day's already gone. Oh, Memorial Weekend.
Is that what this is?
Yeah, I was just told my
More than I
clothes.
can find them.
That city don't care about Memorial Day. They're about money. Give us our money. You're not doing shit. It doesn't matter. Give us our money.
Give our money.
Like I said, guys, if I had a vehicle, I would have ran for mayor. You need a vehicle when you run for mayor because you got to go to Nevada. You got to go to all these places. Arizona, because they have meetings of the mayors, which are fucking stupid. What are you doing? I don't know. I drained this much money from the... How'd you do that? Can you teach me how to drain money from the public? Sure.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. I lived in this town a long time. Going on 9 years now. And nothing happened until Dr. Patrick took over. And when he took over, with what money they allotted him, he really you got bang for your buck with the Dr. Patrick was there. I'll tell you that right now. These roads, you couldn't even drive on these roads, and that school board looked like a freaking dump.
The school board is a dump. Why do you think kids want to leave?
Well,
there's no jobs.
There's no jobs. There's nothing to do up here.
The school's a joke.
No, I don't think
the college here is a joke, guys. A big joke. You know what they do? Basics. Social thing for taking care of kids. So to work for the welfare. So people that are on welfare here, you get jobs to help the welfare.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
And I wanted to see the classes that were going on here at this college, or not Palo Verde, but this other college
in Mecca,
right here
in Arizona. The Mecca or the Bullhead one.
The one that's just by where we go to.
They're all in
all casino, all specializing in teaching you how to. Oh, really?
They have nursing, vocational, certified nursing, all that shit there.
Well, you go to work in Nevada, right?
Yeah, most people stay in Bullhead. They don't want to deal with Nevada.
Yeah, I'm dealing with Nevada.
Because I was just looking at them. So apparently, guys, I need to get a book. It's called Sewing for Dummies with a sewing machine. Because there are no classes out this way. So now I have to look online and find sewing.
That's serious stuff. Make your own clothes. Make some nice clothes.
I'm not driving my car. Everyone knows I'm driving Sideshow Bob's car. Everyone on my channel knows I need to get a car. If Jake Steed's in here, get him the fuck out. In the area, except you go to North Las Vegas, and then I gotta pull the motor out. No, that would be through a rod, not blew a rod. Through. Hey, I blew a rod.
Well, that can be played.
Yeah.
That can be. Depending on who and what, where, and why they're on
considering they're YouTubers, we know.
Well, considering the bullshit that's happening on the internet, you know it's going to take a turn for the worse real fast. It's not going to be positive. It's going to.
Well, I don't know about badass Flux. If Flux blew a rod, we don't know. We can't get the motor because you can't open the motor on property. You cannot work on the car on property. How's that? If you're going to open up a motor on the street, you're fucked because they won't let you work on the car on the street.
Property. They should have a garage where you can rent it.
Garage. Jen has a pull. That was my plan. Pull the car in and use it. But I let Jen and it filled up and it filled up.
You're a nice guy, just gal, so help each other.
She brought me a joint over, right? It looked like 2 toothpicks rolled in paper, but it was rolled tight. She goes, this is some bomb ass shit. I said, what the fuck is that? Oh, it's in your train wreck. I said, it's train wreck. It's train wreck. Okay? Okay, so I smoke it, and it tastes like it has tobacco in it.
Chase.
I know. Ready? 4, 3, 2. One good thing, I get paid this month from YouTube, finally. It's been 4 months. 4 months, guys. YouTube is only paying me. Yeah, people are already in line at the ATM. Look, see, there's one there, one there. These fuckers.
I have to go to the bank.
I don't think they're open. They're not open till 9.
Well, I can't do anything tonight because I ain't got the money to do it till I get here. Did I tell you the? I can't, Kenny. I couldn't believe it. I got it from their legal department at the Terrace U.
Mm-hmm.
They took the $200 and some odd dollars out of my $300, and I got a check for $80, but it's from Chase Bank.
And they're going to charge. They usually charge $5 because they're not letting you know. You could check, but I doubt it though.
I was in shock. I sat in my chair.
That you got money back?
Yeah, I thought for sure they were gonna, well, we want the 250 and and all the rest of the
Oh
bullshit.
no! Go fly! God damn you flies! I still got to raise it. I have what, $667? I have 90 Norcos from my doctor. So I'm good for a month. I can't afford it. Trippy, you got lucky. Somebody banned you. I was nice enough to release you. Now, my mod that was sitting there putting NIG and stuff, guys, he's gone. He's no longer a mod. 9 o'clock, right?
What time is it?
8:21.
8:20. You want coffee? And buy coffee over there.
The last broadcast. If you want coffee, I'll take you there.
I'm fine.
Otherwise, I'm good. See, I got this. Where is it? Orders and shit.
For what? I'll buy you a cup.
No, I'm good. I am good. But I had to go to the back seat. Bob had 5 bottles of water open, right? Well, they've been drinking, right? And they're all on the floor, rolling back and forth. Every time I stopped, I thought something was wrong with the car. So I looked at it and said, fuck that, threw them all in the back so they can't roll. What the fuck, Bob? How many bottles do you need open?
This sideshow. Well, between you, Bob, and me and you and Bob and you and Bob and me, we got a 3-ring circus happening. Got all the sideshows in the world.
Go away, fly.
No.
That fly must be stoned coming back in here. My phobia, guys, is he's a little winded. He's not feeling good. His leg, and it makes him tired because he's got a leg like Bob's.
Yeah, that's so messy.
He really does. Stoner fly wants to get high. So do I. Get the fly out of here. That hit belongs to me, not the fly.
You'd think after 18 years, this fucking leg had just got.
But that little tiny joint, I took a couple of hits off it, right? And I was hacking worse than anything because it was mostly paper.
Yeah, but you have to.
And but she's going. This stuff is the bomb. I'm going, really. So I take it and I start hacking, not because of the weed, because of the paper. Get that out of here. Are they going?
Yep.
Okay, watch your arms. We're putting this on the AC. I got a full tank. All right. So Jen brought me some weed, guys, but I guess she didn't have much. So when I get paid on the 21st, with Dick, who let you back in? Did you out? I think you did. Good. So on the 21st, guys, I will have some money so I can actually buy some weed, and the rest of the money goes up and goes into my vehicle. Don't kill a stone. Look, I kicked the stoner fly out. It was trying to get high. There was no weed. Yeah, there is, but I have no money. No money for that. I'm not touching my truck money. It stays in the truck money fund.
You know, can you purchase pot online? I mean, if somebody wanted to buy you pot, could they send the money to that pot store in Needles?
They have a They have a delivery service, guys. If you look at it, it lets you order. But I think you being in another state, I don't think they'll let you buy it to give it to me. You could check. There are a couple. One dispensary that I know of is in Needles. It's by the bridge. It's called the Healing Center. The Healing Center. THC Center. Healing Center. You want to try to do that? You can. They will deliver to me, but I'm not home. So
give you a note.
No, that's not it. They can't leave weed by the door.
No, but they can leave you a note that can't they call you or leave you a note saying they
No, the best thing if they want to do it is to wait until I'm home.
Which are the hours between what? You're late tonight?
Well, I'm home when I finish with you. I'm home. In 10 minutes. But
you're always home after 5 o'clock at night, right?
No. Sometimes Jen wants to go to the river. She goes, Ken, I'm going to the river. I said, Jen, you're going to the river at 5 o'clock at night.
That's the time to go.
No.
Nope.
Okay, the river, first of all, isn't warm enough. And the area she has to go to makes me climb a hill. Going down the hill and back up.
You guys go by the bridge, don't you?
No.
You go to Jack Smith Park?
Yeah. Where the parking area is way at the end there, and Jen goes down the hill there.
Yeah, so that's right fishing. That's
okay, the bad thing, guys, we were going down, me and Yahtzee, and she starts barking. Here comes a snake across the path, and Yahtzee's barking at it. And I'm going, Yahtzee, look at that. I didn't strike you. It made no sense. Quit barking. Then the snake turns around and goes into the bushes. So I said, okay. The camera lost signal. Then the snake came out of the bushes, looked at Yahtzee and said, say it again, bitch. Like, don't you ever call me, my mom's a cold-blooded reptile, or something in that effect. You know what happened.
He got serious snake surgery. I got bit by one years ago.
See, he doesn't know the hour. He doesn't know the hours too. He's reading.
Oh, you know.
Oh, gee, a half hour. Oh, he's shaking his head. Oh, goddamn.
It's just what it is.
She's gonna hit the ATM. I see her pulling her card out. You okay?
Yeah, I appreciate it. Hey.
Birthday? Hey, it's George's birthday.
Sugar is mine. She's what? She's 6 years old now, and I'm 66.
It is Mr. George's birthday today.
Yeah.
She's looking at the ATM. Can't do it. Looks at the door. Oh, they're not open. No, they're not.
I'm coming through all of this stuff.
This is a close bank, guys. Not kidding. This is a close bank. All the rest is what the one they have in Needles, and it's a union. Well, I just started rancid breath.
I do they got that, what the heck is it? It's got peroxide in it and all that other stuff.
This has whitening and bright strips, for the breath.
Yeah.
So that's the breath strips. Colgate. Aquafresh. It's called Aquafresh and it has the blue and white together.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. All right, guys. We're going to do a giveaway. How much that cost?
That's almost
For
$5.
that. Yeah.
$4.99.
We're doing a giveaway, guys. We're doing a giveaway. The giveaway is, it happens Saturday. All right? I will go live on Saturday. I'll make sure it's a time where, about 3 o'clock, so everyone, in time zone, they'll be at home. If you're out partying on Sunday, I can do it on a Sunday. Most people are home on Sunday.
Yeah, they're all, yeah.
Okay, we'll do it Sunday. Okay, guys, Sunday giveaway. One for each person. All right. Now, to me, these are expensive. They're $5 a pop. Right there, $4.99. All right. So we got these here, guys. We'll do the giveaway Sunday around 2 or 3 o'clock. 2 drawings, 2 winners. The people that are there will be added into the drawing. If there are only 4 people there, it'll be good odds. But if there's like 20, that means it's got to go in between. All right. So the Hatchet Man. But a buddy, that's what they're called. That's what he's called, the Hatchet Man.
I like the hair.
See how it's there? Yeah, dreadlocks.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, but somebody's making one of these guys for me with a cell phone because I use a cell phone. And the guy's going to be bald and fat. So we'll have a Hatchet Man with a cell phone running, but it will be the Juggalo vlogs. I even brought my extra big battery in there. It's good for 6 cell phone charges.
How's that phone working that you got at the Rite Aid? Is that still a white one?
Oh no, that thing fucking froze up and died in less than a day. You got a cell phone I got, guys, free? That white one? Piece of shit. I had it less than a day, used it, right? And then George said didn't need it. So I got it back and I went ahead and tried to use it and recharge, nothing. Fucking died. Piece of shit. Do not buy a Sky phone. Whatever you do, if you buy one, you're fucked. Don't even get a free one from the government phones. I got a free government phone. Yeah, I got fucked. They told me to grab my ankles because I'm gonna insert it up my ass.
That's great. Well, at least they gave you notice. California, they didn't keep you in the dark about that one. They were pretty blatant.
Yeah, we're not going to tell you, but you're going to be fucked somewhere.
That's horrible stuff.
Truth. Our government, they gave me a free, pardon me, it's not Obama phone anymore, free Trump phone. And you know Trump phones go, right? Lie about you. We're going to feed it to you up your ass. All they do is change the president's name on it.
Well, that's housing cap bad. That whole thing.
Bob crack in his fucking side window. It's an act. I don't know. It's a real crack. When I go down with my nail, I can feel it.
You could. They got that filler at the Walmart.
I don't know about filler. That thing's fucked. Yeah, I can feel it. So, you wrote songs. The one that you wrote. The ones that you music gave you.
CBH told me if I didn't do their songs, I would find myself homeless. and this is with the wife and children. This is Spencer, basically. Spencer Proffer and Pasha threatened if I don't come down to the studio to send somebody up to hurt me. There was talk about possibly having their Colombian associates from CBS pulling up to when me and my children would stop at a light in Los Angeles, they would pull up with a 45 and they would aim it at us and they would shoot us, but it was blank. There wasn't anything in the cartridge then to get me to go. The CBS was gangster shit in my day. Don, who managed, who's Sharon Osbourne's father, he was a big time gangster in England and handled Electric Light Orchestra. Andy Johns, brothers Glenn Johns, who worked for the Stones and the Who and just everybody, Zeppelin, Andy, all of this stuff. Donard wanted him to do the Electric Light Orchestra, and Andy told him to go fuck off because Andy didn't want to work with gangsters. And Don Arden told him, had him taken out and had him tied up and said they were going to pour gasoline on him and set his ass on fire. These are the good old days of the record business. This ain't no bullshit. This is real serious, where bodyguards had guns. When I got a call from Ike Turner wanted me to Bullock Sounds in Watts. I went there, and a guy met me at the door with this little submachine gun thing. Everybody, this was serious shit. You'd go. They had a little studio on Santa Monica Boulevard. It was called the Paramount Studio, and that was Baumek's studio. Him, Ike, and Sly all hung out there, and you had studio instrument rentals on one side where they kept the instruments, Paramount was in the middle of it, and the rehearsal studios were on the other side for FR in Los Angeles. And you'd go there and you'd see guys, no bullshit, and you'd either see outside and they had a lump in their sides or one of their fucking deals, and you knew there was a gun. They were all paid. Everybody was and had bodyguards and threatening and all this bullshit. SP was a gangster, straight up. CBS was a gangster, straight up. They're still fucking gangsters. They're still, laws applicable. That's all good stuff, man. They can fuck it away with, their heroin and cocaine dealers. It's literally control, fear. California and Nevada legislation and the LA County Sheriff's Department. And the FBI don't do a fucking thing about it. I went and I spoke with them on Wilshire about all this bullshit, and they wouldn't let me speak to the director because his name was Parish, like a church in their parish. I didn't belong to a parish, so he wouldn't see me. And this is on Wilshire Boulevard down there by 405. These guys are straight up fucking assholes, but I mean gangster assholes. This ain't no bullshit with these sons of bitches. They don't fuck around with this shit. No. But the writers I did write with, I can say I wrote with John Lennon's guitarist. I wrote with the men, Snowden, Earl Slick, Snuffy did West Wing, all of that. I wrote with him. I wrote with Alan Swan, Tony Newton for Tony Williams' Lifetime. That's I did band when Miles Davis sent for Tony Williams, and Tony Williams split with Columbia. Didn't split from Columbia, but broke up Tony Williams' Lifetime to go with Miles. If Miles Davis hadn't gone and asked Tony Williams to join his project, I wouldn't have been able to join. I wouldn't have my affiliations I do with the Tony Newton and Alan Pasqua from Tony Williams' Lifetime. There's a lot of shit going on there. Sly and the Family Stone again. Bobby Lyle, gorgeous pianist, and I was going to do business with him. He had me meet him. So went down to hear him at the Lake Cafe in the Valley. A gorgeous pianist. So you can get him online. Fabulous. Colin Powell is head of the CIA and affiliated with the White House, and of course General Colin Powell. General Colin Powell. He had Bobby Lyle do his music from at the Hilton, and they had it at the Hilton because you got to remember Vietnam was the Hanoi Hilton. So he had Bobby and him got together with the CIA and the Pentagon along with Mrs. Powell, and they had General Colin Powell was coming out with his book, and he had this huge soiree at the Hilton. Well, the night before he had this huge banquet at Hilton, Bobby Lyle, to get warmed up for went to the Lake Cafe. So I spoke with Bobby Lyle because I had material I had accepted from Henry Mancini's son involving Henschel and Williams from Genesis. I had a whole project from England. Mancini, that's Henry Mancini's kid. And the next fucking thing I know, I get to the Hilton.
Hold on. People are walking up, guys. They don't know it's not closed yet. They don't open till 9. Let's go ahead, guys, and walk up and walk away. Gee, honey, we've been living out here for years, and we don't know it's not open yet. This guy comes here all the time, and she's going, oh, gee. Well, come on, you already knew it. You already knew it. These people have been here before. I've been here when they're here. Oh, geez, I was wrong again. Damn.
Yeah, I wrote with a lot of writers, a lot of great writers. Lonely Vegas, when Sly broke up, Average White Band, when Robbie died, they wanted me to join the Average White Band, leave Sly and the Family Stone.
No, not tourists. They're locals out here. I've been here where they've been here before. I laugh because they don't remember the hours. See, I thought George only had to use the ATM. I didn't know he had to go inside, so. Here's this guy coming up. I think he's an ATM. If not, it's going to be hilarious. Let me see. Usually they pull up their wall. Oh, it's in his hand. His ATM card is in his hand. I know them so well, guys. You can check. They'll pull their wallet out, or there'll be something in their hand when you see them doing this, because the ATM card is in their hand.
Well, to make a long story short, Bobby wants to meet me, and he says, meet me at the Hilton tomorrow after his performance. I met him, spoke with Bobby, because we both worked together with Sly and the Family Stone. He then says to me, I get to the Hilton to talk to him about this project, and the next thing I know, I said, so what are you doing here? He says, well, I'm here for General Colin Powell. He says, they're having their, General Colin Powell and his wife are having they're introducing their new book. And that's all fucking CIA and fucking Pentagon, and everybody's listening to you got Russia there, everybody's watching everybody going into that fucking thing with taking pictures and that shit. You had
okay, there is someone there. As I say, I hope she's talking to someone, otherwise she's talking to a wall. See the red shirt over there? Mm-hmm. The one with the white shirt says talking, the one with the red shirt was right behind the wall. So it looked like she's talking to herself. And we seen them out here. They do that.
Oh, yeah, man.
At least when I talk to myself, people use different voices. Shut up! Shut up! Be very, very quiet.
There it is. Hey, Elmer Fudd down to it. Sing Black Sabbath. Sing this song with Black Sabbath.
Black Sabbath.
What was that? Black Sabbath. Paranoid or something.
Well, there are too many songs in my head. Unless I listen to them quite often, I forget them.
You got Breeze. I worked with a real nice chap, Indian chap there. And he had me laughing so hard I was just my pants. He would sing in the morning. He would sing Elmer Fudd does Black Sabbath, and I'm telling you, I laughed my derriere off.
And you know I got a nasty habit. You know I got to hunt that rabbit.
There it is. That's the one. That's the one. Funny stuff.
Yeah, when I smoke a little weed, sativa guys, I feel good and I break out in song like crazy.
Yeah, that's the truth.
I feel good. I feel great.
You are happier. You are happier.
So the old woman used her ATM. Now it's time to use her ATM. They do it once at a time.
I got this when we moved up to the desert, up to California City, Starbuck too. They had this 10-acre plot, and so this guy tells me about this school bus that's full of bullet holes. So we go into the valley, we go out to the desert, and there's this really old school bus, and it's filled with bullet holes. And I picked it up. And
Wait, you picked up the school bus?
Yeah, because it wasn't on the axle or anything. So I had me and my friends pick it up. I put it at trailers.
Okay, friends helped you.
Oh yeah.
Because the way you picked it up.
No. So we put it back up to my land, and we set it up there, and I turned it into a little playhouse for the kids. It was nice. It was really nice. Their little fort and horses and bugs and.
I already warned that jackass.
Lost everything.
Seat sniffing crew checking out. Fuck you.
No.
Before that, his other comment was, my friend neighbors had his butt chewed on last night by demons.
Oh no.
Yeah, we're putting you in timeout so you can get treatment.
Yeah. Not therapy, treatment.
Treatment.
you can't. You just come. Some of the shit you come up with them, don't you? Just, treatment, not
I
therapy.
just treated him like a redheaded child, someone in the closet.
Treatment, not therapy. Treatment. That's way beyond therapy. You get that theme therapy and you relax and you're talking it's therapy. Not Kenny. Kenny's going treatment. Thorazine and the straight jacket.
No, let him enjoy Thorazine. See, Thorazine makes it easy for you. You take a straight jacket, put it on someone in a room that's not padded with walls, and they're going to be slamming themselves against walls because they can't take it. Okay? So if he beats himself senseless, maybe he can beat himself with some into his brains, realizing what he's doing. Fuck up. I mustn't do that. Smack! Here, let's put a steel plate there. Not in his head. Oh God, that hurt. Yeah. Think about what you say before you say it.
Oh God.
Book 2. George Burns. I love George Burns.
Yeah, I like that. And Verone's wind song.
Okay, here comes another old guy. He's got a beard. Now, do you think he's going to try to head up there or head for the chase?
What do you think? You got it.
I saw him. And he's got a ponytail and a full beard. But he's got one of those visors right here.
He's probably, well, then okay, so he probably knows what time it is, so he'll go to the thing outside here.
Oh, he's waiting.
Oh, that's cool.
Half fly, you're outside. Fuck you.
13 minutes. Thank you, Kenny.
ZZ Top legs. What about him?
Oh, no, it's hot legs. That's Marcy.
What's this? Put him in a padded room, butt naked. No, you don't want to put him in a padded room. That gives him safety. Okay, he's got to realize what the fuck he does. Okay, he's got paper in his hand. So he might be, let me see, I see a card. I see a wallet. Nope, he's going to head up there. He's going to head for the door. Colonel Sanders Insurance is heading to the door.
That's a nice ponytail.
You're going to stand there for 48. 12 minutes he's going to stand there. He's got a bad knee wrap on his knee.
Colonel Sanders. Boy, they had that Colonel Sanders too at, what the hell was it?
Here comes a hippie.
A hippy dippy?
Yep, see, she got the bag, the shirt. She is from the hippie days. Hair, sunglasses.
Dig it.
Now this guy says, fuck the sidewalk, I'm walking up the gravel. Let's see, hold on guys, I'll show you what I mean. The woman at the ATM right there, she is wearing hippie stuff.
God, look at the technology. Just, I can't, it's just wrapping up. Just, oh, good.
See her right there, she's there, she's doing her thing. The other guy I was talking about, Colonel Sanders, right there, with a beard, ponytail, and a leg piece. Yeah!
Poor chap.
So 10 minutes. He's sitting there going, no one behind me, right? No one's gonna rush.
Rush was a good band. Canada. You like Rush?
Yeah.
That's a good band.
They have certain songs I like. It's like, remember Styx? It's like,
Yeah.
gathering of angels, look upon my head. Ah. I thought it was angels, but it wasn't. It was heading for the sky. I said, come sail away. Ah, come sail away. Ah, come sail away with me. Got that rabbit. Come.
They were just, what's his name? That
Hey, she got a nice ass.
Dennis.
Her ass ain't too bad.
The Tush. The Tush. What do they? Oh, cartouche.
Everyone's getting in line because now 9 minutes. That man is making them form a line. Otherwise, there'd be no one up here.
Well,
You do know that, right? As soon as someone makes a line, everyone goes, oh, we must go stand in that line.
the cartouche. She's got a nice cartouche.
And the woman over there, the hippie, she's still off that machine. Figure that shit out. I guess she can't figure technology. The door is open. There you go. Yep, go ahead, George. They're going to let them in early. Guys, that hippie is still at the ATM. I'm not kidding. She is still there. Look. There's the hippie still at the ATM. There she goes. There goes George. Yeah, it's his right leg is fucked up, guys, just like Bob's. George holding the door for the woman. She goes, no, I'm going to the ATM. So apparently George got his deposit back from that place, and he's got a check for $80, but it comes from Chase Bank. So he's got to go to Chase Bank to cash it. He doesn't have an account there, so the likelihood is they're going to charge $5 for it. But George said he doesn't care because to him that's free money. $5 is $5. When you go in and get a check for $5, oh. No, he didn't get it all back. It was his thing was $200 and something. Okay, he only got 80 back. He should have got the whole thing with all the mildew. He had black mildew in his apartment. The wood was rotted. They were supposed to replace the carpet and they didn't. Yeah. So George is just happy to get some money back. Now George's going to say, hey, let's go buy some weed and smoke it at your apartment. I say, okay. Let's go smoke some weed at my apartment, George. Well, see, the problem is, if they replace the carpet, George had too much in his apartment, bro. So George brings the check up, gives the ID, They do it, go there, boom, 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 and then he should be out. But with 3 other people, maybe about 20 minutes. But I think he should be in and out in 10 minutes, guys. I really do. Hello. I'll be home at 8 o'clock if you guys want to play some Black Ops. But for some reason on my laptop, guys, the latest update, I cannot sign into my YouTube account whatsoever. So I have to use my phone for now and use the old PC to do my editing. Okay, here comes Cass Sanders. Guys, it's Colonel Sanders, just retired, making the K chicken. He is retired on vacation in Arizona. And he drives a Pontiac. Naturally red, no white stripes on it, but you know, KFC color, red. It's usually white, but it's just red. Okay, so it's been an hour, guys. Let me start a new stream, all right? Because this stream is 1 hour. So let me start a new one, all right? Here comes George. I told you, look. Told you it would be very quick. But I do know what he wants. He wants a bottle of rum from Walmart. I already know. That is George. He wants a bottle of rum from Walmart. All right, guys. We'll start a new stream. Talk to you later.